What's up, y'all? James Casino, Chocolate Man in Thailand, and today I want to give you a little tour of my bachelor pad here in Pattaya. I'm not sure if it's atypical. I feel like the price and the space is all pretty much down the middle for the average expat living here in Pattaya. Now, obviously, there's people who make less money, people who make a whole lot more money. There definitely are more of them folks. But for me, this feels like pretty much down the middle median. So we'll take a little walk around my crib, and then we'll talk about pricing, square footage, and we'll also go around and take a look at all the amenities. Okay, we'll whip this around. Just start right here in the kitchen. Pretty basic. Got your fridge, got a sink, got a little cooktop here, not induction style, just like the ones that get really, really hot and stay hot long after you're done cooking. Not a huge fan, but hey, it works. Came with a microwave, which is great. It didn't come with these couple items right here, rice cooker and a little toaster oven. Okay, moving into the living room. This is great. This is a nice little couch that came with the place. Most of the apartments here in Pattaya are fully furnished. There are a few unfurnished places, but for the most part, they're furnished, which is great for a guy like me who doesn't I have commitment issues, okay? I'm not afraid to admit I have commitment issues, and you know, when I'm ready to go, I just want to go. Here's my computer desk. I did purchase pretty much everything there. You see the chair, the desk, all that didn't come with it. Again, no big deal. I can either sell it off, get rid of it, or just throw it in storage. Here's my view. Right down there, you can see the alleyway that I live on, and just 200 meters down the beach, or down the road, is the beach. It's 200 meters away, which is one of the reasons my place is a little more expensive. Like, you could probably find a place like this for definitely cheaper than what I pay, but the fact that I'm 200 meters to the beach is probably the reason my price is a little up there. Even though I don't have much of a view, it's not too sexy right here, I am extremely close to the beach and the nightlife of Pattaya. So can't complain too much. Hey, it did come with a free drying rack, which is great. And the drying rack goes with this little wash machine. My wash machine is a little bit old, but it does work. So that's cool. One of the best features of this place is my hot tub. Oh, my jacuzzi tub here. I absolutely love it. This was one of my requirements when I first started apartment hunting, which was, you know, definitely a luxury. I didn't have to have it, but I really wanted it. So most of the places I look at had some form of a tub. I love a nice soaking tub, and this one's even better because it has jacuzzi jets built in, and it works perfectly. It takes a little bit of time to fill up, but it works great. Okay, it came with a queen bed. I did put my own linens on it, but it did come with linens, which was nice. But these are my linens here. Pretty comfortable. It's typical. I don't know why people in Thailand like really firm beds, but this bed is definitely got some firmness to it. I'm getting used to it. The bed in my other apartment was definitely much more plush, but is what it is. Came with a TV in the bedroom. Gotta love that, even though I never ever watch TV in my bedroom. But hey, it's there if I need it. I did have to buy some drawers because I have a bunch of random junk, especially a lot of video equipment. You can see my little charging station up here, and then these drawers are all full of video stuff, camera stuff. I'm also a photographer, so I got a bunch of random electronics, whatever. And then the other one's all just clothes and stuff. This boudoir is really cool. I like it. Got some mirrors, but it doesn't have a ton of space in it. So I got all my extra pants and shorts out here on these racks, whatever. Again, just another minor little expense I didn't really care about spending. No big deal. Just clothes in there. Little mess there, don't look at that. Okay. Here in the bathroom, standard commode. All right. Of course, gotta have the bum gun. Absolutely a necessity, and I can't believe that I grew up my entire life in houses that never had this. That is just crazy. I can't even imagine not having this anymore. If I moved back to the States, I would never have a house without one of these. I'd install myself if I got to. I don't know what it is. I don't understand why you want to spend all this money on toilet paper and then not really getting you clean when you got this thing where you guarantee you're clean. You're done. When you use this bad boy, you are clean. But anyway, I digress. Talking too much about that. Stay in the toilet. Nothing to it. I do like my soft closing lid. There you go. I talk about soft closing lid and then that slam shut. So, but this is a soft closing if I hit it down. Woo, so smooth. Yeah, that's so satisfying. Nice and quiet. Okay, enough about my toilet lid. Crazy. Anyway, all right, standard shower, nothing to it. It does have one of those big rain shower type heads on it, but I never use it. I got the handheld wand right there, which definitely I prefer. A little storage there. Nothing big. And that's it. That's the walk around of the interior of my apartment. Hey, what's up? I'm back. It is 55 square meters. 55 square meters is a pretty good size of apartment. And again, my price probably reflects the size and the location. But if you were to live down, say, in Jomtien or maybe up here in Wongamat or Nakula, or you move out to the east side of Pattaya, you will definitely see more space for less money. So you might also get newer properties too for lower prices, bigger spaces and whatnot if you move out of the main area. But I'm in central Pattaya. I'm right by the beach. I'm right by the nightlife. I have a pretty good size apartment compared to like some of these other big complexes here like Centric C or the Base or whatever. Those apartments are really small. They're only like in the 30s, 30, 35, 38 square meters. And basically the same price as I pay now, just that they have insane views and their amenities are probably a little newer and a little nicer. So little compromises. It just depends on what's more valuable to you. To me, having more square footage, square meters, a median price, a jacuzzi tub, and the immediate amenities that are in this building, that's just what worked out for me. But hey, anyway, I forgot to show you the amenities, so let's go take a walk up there. All right, it's a little loud out here, but we will start out here on the street. In front of my building, like I said, just down there is the beach. Oh yeah, not far at all. Okay, so here's the lower level of my building. Plenty of parking. Again, it's pretty typical. My building is pretty small, so not a ton of parking. And I prefer it that way, that it's a small building. But when I do get a car very soon, stand by for that video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and notify for when that happens. Motorbike parking down there. We do have a security guest. Our guy is here at night, usually from about 5 until about 8 in the morning. He's here, which is great. So a couple refugee shopping carts taken from the local Big C. These are great when you have groceries delivered and need to get them up to your apartment. And if you're moving, like I did, I moved from one apartment to another apartment in the same building. It was great to have these. Plenty of parking for motorbikes here. Again, it's a small building, so don't need a lot. Okay, my building is only just one elevator, which is cool. A lot of the bigger buildings have 2 or 3 elevators, but even with only one elevator here, I never wait that long. And let's head on up to the 8th floor. That's where all the fun stuff is. Here we have our fitness center. I never really asked if it's 24 hours, but I've been in here early and I've been in here late and no one ever says anything. Security guy probably walked by, but he's not gonna say anything. He's really cool. Oh yeah, the swimming area, which is one of my favorite parts of this building. Sort of a half-half infinity style layout, pretty nice. Not a totally unobstructed view, but the beach is right down there. You can't see the water. You can definitely lay out here, get your tan on. The pool is only about 2 meters, around 6 feet deep, and only in this deepest section here. You got here where you can lay the loungers at. Then they have another jacuzzi over here. It's not heated, but you do have the jacuzzi jets. And just to make sure it's a family building, they have a nice little kiddie pool here, completely separated from the other area. Mom and dad could chill out right here, watch the kiddos in safety. Got a little lounge area right here. Take another look at that. Soak it all in. Pretty nice. They're kept very clean. I've never seen a really dirty pool here. Like no funky colors. The water's always crystal clear. The bottoms don't have a ton of sand and garbage on them. They keep it clean here. But anyway, let's get on to prices. So I paid 14,500 baht, and I'll put the USD somewhere here. My utilities, I run my computer 24/7. I have 2 air conditioners. I run 1 air conditioner all night when I sleep, and then sometimes during the day. It just depends on how hot it is. So my electric bill on average is around 3,000, maybe 3,500, which is a lot higher than some of my friends, but it's okay. I run a lot of electronics and keep things on all night, so no surprise that my bill's like that. How that conversion popping up here somewhere, 3,500 some odd baht. Then water. That's the only things that I still pay for on a monthly basis is water. Water's about 200 baht a month. Whatever, no big deal. I don't use a lot of water unless I fill up my tub. But yeah, my bill is almost always 200, 210 baht, whatever. Conversion here. Blah, blah. Cable and my Wi-Fi, I paid all at one time. I think my cable for the whole year, oh, what was that? I can't remember. I'll shoot it in here after I take a look at my bill. Whatever. For cable that I never watch, but it does have some high def channels and whatnot. It's just the basic cable. I don't have a cable box or anything. It's just basic cable, and I almost never watch it. I'm always watching, hey, YouTube and other stuff, Netflix, etc., etc. So speaking of that, Wi-Fi I pay separately. It was let me see, I believe it was 700 baht a month. Again, I'll just post it up here. 100 baht a month times 12, so what? Oh, it was like around 10,000, less than 10,000 for the full year. $300 for a full year, and it's ADSL, only 50 megabytes / 20 megabytes. So 50 down, 20 up. I can still watch an 8K video streamed on YouTube. I can download movies quickly. So anyway, that was something like 700 a month, maybe 8,400 total, maybe 9,000, 9 to 10,000 with taxes and all that in installation. I paid my cable and my my internet for the full year up front. 2 less bills you got to worry about every month. So we covered the bills, we covered the space, talked about location, we talked about amenities. I think that pretty much covers it for this video. If you got any questions, of course, just comment below. I will answer every question. Since I'm a brand new YouTube channel, there's absolutely no excuses for me not to answer every comment, even if they're mean. I don't care. You can be mean to me. You can tell me I pay too much. It's all good. Get in my face. Argue with me. No, I'm not going to argue with you, but if you have a strong opinion about anything in this video, I'm glad to hear it and read about it. I'm James Casino, Chocolate Man in Thailand. That was a tour of my crib. Oh, let's talk about leases for a second here. I have a standard 12-month lease. So 14,500 times 3, that's what I paid up front in cash to the realtor company. Very standard leases, nothing crazy, nothing unusual, nothing written in Thai that you couldn't understand. It was real simple. Sign away, send your money, nothing to it. I'll probably do a living expense video. Why not? Everybody does them. But anyway, I'll do a living expense video a little later, and I'll include all the figures I had here, but actually actual breakdown of what I spend in a month. And me, I'm terrible. I budget, but I am wasteful. So I don't have a very clean budget. You watch some other guys like Ride for Kicks is a good example. That guy, He's very good with his budget and not spending a lot of money and eating local economy and whatnot. Me, and I eat out a lot. Not exactly the most budget-minded person, but that might help some of you guys who are going to come here and live in Pattaya and don't really want to respect the budget that much. Maybe you can get an idea how I live. I'm surviving day to day. I'm never in debt. Once you get up to this age level, I don't know, can't take it with you when you die. So might as well spend a little bit of it. Just don't spend more than you got. All right, man. I'm Jace Casino, Chocolate Man in Thailand, and I'm out.